Hello Aquarius, and welcome to your March 2022 singles love reading. Aquarius, this is a general reading. It will not resonate with every one of you, so please take what resonates with you and leave the rest. Let's see, Aquarius, if you are new to my channel, welcome to my channel, Forest for the Trees. My name is Rudy, and I appreciate all of you being here. If you're returning, thank you so much. Oh, this smells so good, guys. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much for being here again, for giving me another chance, or, thank you for your time. Thank you for your energy. Thank you for your likes, shares, and subscribes. I appreciate all of you guys. All right, Aquarius, let's see what we have going on for you. Anything you need, obviously, is going to be listed in the description below for you, so please make yourself at home. We're going to pull 3 cards for an overall energy to see where we're at for the month of March. Singles, we got 2 here. Interesting. We have Messenger of Thought, and we have Organization. Looks like the Emperor, maybe. And Messenger of Thought. Interesting. Okay, we got 2. Golly, well, we're going to take them because they came out together, and they're both abundance cards. We have Guardian of Abundance, and we have 7 of Abundance. Beautiful energy. The Pentacles energy. We'll put those over there. Aquarius, who couldn't use more positive money, right? We start out with organization. Well, honestly, I want to start out with the middle card because to me that's the most prevalent one. This is Messenger of Thought. This is a new topic of a new topic or intellectual project is really exciting for you. There's so much to learn before you feel ready to move forward. New information may require changes to your plans. Review all documents carefully. You know we'll meet or someone who loves to learn and share knowledge. This person is brilliant and truthful, but also blunt and not very diplomatic. So we have this person is brilliant and truthful, but also blunt and not very diplomatic. So we have Swords energy here. We have the Messenger of Thought. So we have basically the Page of Swords energy, if anybody for traditional tarot. And it is about, it could be new ideas coming in. It could be, again, like it says, you're getting really excited about something. You're feeling something. You're having some type of ideas, some thoughts, you could be communicating with somebody about a new project or a new thought. Now, since this is a love reading, I have to say that you could be thinking about moving forward. You could be thinking about maybe having a new partner. Even with the Messenger of Thought, this being a communication card, you could be talking to somebody, possibly even, or very early stages, again, being the messenger, being a page, very early stages, nothing like you're running down to the chapel or anything like that. Then we have the Organization card. It's the Emperor card. So this could be an Aries coming in, or it could have something to do with an Aries. It says your plans are on target and everything will flow smoothly if you add a little more organization and discipline to your methods. The key to success is to allow your creativity to be gently guided by logic. Be open to asking for help from someone very intellectual or seeking out a mentor. Again, with the Emperor card, this to me is just telling, is you taking leadership of your life. If it's something that you want to do, like a dating service, you're doing it. You're not listening to other people. You're listening to yourself. You're being your own leader. It could also be where you are seeing how others are doing it and kind of emulating that. But I think this is really you stepping up to the plate going, you know what, if I want this to happen, this is how it's going to happen. Or I want it to happen this way, or I want to meet somebody here, or I want like-minded people, or even, especially with the Emperor, it could be meeting somebody through like a meeting or through a group learning situation or something like that. You know, if you're taking extra classes, or you're taking classes, or you are doing something on the side for fun, it could meet somebody that way. It could be an Aries. If it is a person coming in, they're very, very sure of themselves. They're very much, they can be very diplomatic. They can be very much, obviously organized, straight and to the point. A very good leader. People usually look to them for guidance and leadership. And then we have, but I still think it's you taking control of your life, Aquarius. We have the Guardian of Abundance and the Seven of Abundance. I'm getting so excited here. So we have the King of Pentacles and we have the Seven of Abundance. Seven of Abundance is planting your seeds, ready for them to grow, kind of knowing what you want. You want somebody that's, you know, quick-witted, good sense of humor, makes me laugh, has a job, maybe has their own money, maybe has their own house, or has their own apartment, or their own condo, or you know, doesn't live at home, or lives at home, or, you know, it's kind of has children, doesn't have children, not attached. You know, I assume that's what, you know, most people would want, somebody not attached, or not maybe going through a divorce or whatever. You know, you're planting the seeds, you're putting it out there. Again, I think that's where this Emperor comes in. You know, you're taking charge of it. This is what I want, this is what I don't want. You're laying the law down. You're putting down what you want. You're putting it out there to the universe. This card says, have patience. Sometimes dreams grow slowly. And it's very true, because these are pentacle cards and they are slow. They're growth cards, but they're slow. You can't plant a seed today and, you know, have it be a rose tomorrow, or a plant, or whatever. Don't worry. The hard work you've invested will bring about a bountiful harvest. This is a good time to prepare, because things will soon move forward quickly. Use this time to rest and plan. So again, you know, don't just put it out there and just let it be. If you are like on a dating site, you know, keep looking. If you are kind of technically interviewing potential partners, keep interviewing. And I mean that by like dating, or going out with them, or getting to know somebody a little bit. Then you have the King of Abundance. This is a time of great success for you. Your plans are blessed and will move forward perfectly. Unexpected job opportunities arise in the near future. Make sure to accept them. This card indicates that someone with an amazing career is involved in the situation. This is a powerful person with great integrity who enjoys hard work. This person could be you, or this person could be a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn energy coming in. If it's a king coming in, it would really, really go well with your Emperor energy. Kind of both on the same page, probably both people wanting the same thing. And the King of Pentacles is very much in control of their finances. They can be very financially stable, but they are very much, you know, they can invest. They can be investment bankers or things like that even. If you're crunching in the background, which I don't know if this mic picks it up, but it is my dog with his bone. So he's not trying to sit in my lap, so that is a good thing. All right. So, again, if it's a King of Pentacles coming in, they can be... they might not be the person that pursues you. They might not be the person that chases after you. They're not going to be the King of Swords that's going to be very blunt and to the point. They're not going to be the King of Cups who will woo you and write you, you know, love notes and all that. They're going to be kind of laid back, very chill, very easygoing, very, you know, they're nice to be around. They're very pleasant people to be around. But they might not be, it's like, I think they're interested in me, but I don't know. And again, just because it's a guardian and it's male doesn't mean it can't be a female. I'm just saying that. All right. Let's see what else we've got here. For my Aquariuses, how you guys doing? How you guys doing? My dog, if you could see him, he's a Great Dane. And he's got this little piece of whatever, bone or whatever he's playing with, he's chewing. But he hides it in blankets and then tries to find it. And it's just, no, it's very noisy, but that's what he's doing. And it's, you know, it's right there. He's just playing. All right, we have the Seven of Wands, and we have the Six of Pentacles. Beautiful energy. It goes really well with the Emperor. Oops, and that one too. Let me grab that real quick. Okay, that was the Three Swords energy. Let's see. So we start off with, under the Emperor, we have the Seven of Wands. That is a card, again, it's very Emperor energy. Standing your ground, knowing what you want, knowing what you don't want, setting your boundaries. I think you had some hurt in the past. I think you had a situation, you know, maybe didn't go well in love, and there's hurt here, but there's also knowledge. There's also knowledge from what this person did or didn't do, or, you know, what you did or didn't do, that you took knowledge from. Some of our best teaching moments are through pain. And unfortunately, that just shows that there was that there. And you set boundaries. You set your, you know, you've got a limit. You've got your line drawn. This is what I will accept. This is what I won't accept. And you will stand your ground. You're not moving. 7 is a number of decisions. So it's like, I made my mind up and this is how it's going to be. And then again, number 4 is the Emperor, but it's also stability, structure, energy. So it's like, I've built this, I'm building this, and you know, only certain people that I let in are going to come in. The rest aren't. I'm not even, it's like I'm not playing these games anymore is what I'm feeling, Aquarius. All right, and then we have the Six of Pentacles. So again, it's being treated fair, give and a take. You know, it's not, again, setting your goal, not your goal, but setting your boundaries, and know that you want somebody that's going to reciprocate. You don't want to give all the giving. You don't want to give the give. You don't want to do the take either. You want it to be reciprocated, you know. And sometimes, I've always said relationships, it would be wonderful if they're always 50-50, but they're not going to be. Some days are 80-20. Some days are 10, you know, 90, because there's days where, you know, you're sick, your partner's sick, or whatever, and somebody has to step up and pick it up. But when it comes back around and it's, you know, if you're sick and they step up, see what I'm saying? There's that give and the take, and that's what you're looking for. You're looking for that stable energy. You want harmony. You want peace. You want, you know, this success in a relationship. You're not looking just for a one-night stand. It's like, you know those are right out there. You don't have problems with those, but that's not what you're looking for this time around. You're looking for structure, stability. You want the abundance. You want, again, somebody that's on their feet, somebody that's standing on their own feet. And like I already said with the Three of Swords energy, it is that energy of learning from your past, knowing that you had to go through what you went through in order to get to where you're at right now, Aquarius. It's like if you hadn't gone through some of the things you went through in the past, you wouldn't be here right now. You wouldn't have learned lessons. You wouldn't be here right now. All right. We have the beautiful Queen of Wands energy. Fire energy, passion. The Lovers, woo. There we go. And one more card for you guys. We have the Chariot. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. Bottom of this deck, we have the Five of Wands. Again, this talks about conflict, chaos. This talks about, you know, it could be people in your life. Just say you're on a dating site, or just say you signed up for some type of dating service or whatever. There could be people that disagree with you. There could be people that are trying to fight you on it. This can also be where you have past relationships come back in that want to throw a wrench in it, that want to say, oh, I can't believe, kind of cause some kind of conflict, kind of cause a little bit of chaos. 5 is a number of change. So this can also be a card of, again, trying out different situations, trying out different people that you're dating to see what works and what doesn't work. It can be a confusing time. It can be a chaotic time. But until you go through it, you won't know. That's a possibility too with the 5, because it's a adaptability can be, and maybe forced growth, where, you know, learning from your past and going through something similar, or taking those lessons and moving them forward. Again, it can be people around you that aren't seeing eye to eye with what you're trying to do. They could be, you know, not fighting you, but kind of not being very supportive. We have the Queen of Wands with the Seven of Wands and the Emperor. So I find this highly interesting that all these are fire signs. The Emperor is a fire sign. It is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. So again, you could have that energy coming in. The Queen of Wands is going to be a fun person coming in. Again, it's a queen. It can be a king. It is a fun person coming in. It's a person that is very much creative. They can have very much creative energy and have a lot of passion and desire for you or a situation, or even their work. That can maybe even be what draws you into them, is their passion, the desire. It could be they're a family person and how they take care of the kids or whatever, kind of that energy. But something's going to draw you in, or they're going to see something in you that's similar to that energy. They could admire you for your straightforwardness. They could admire you for your boundaries that you set. But that's a possibility of this energy coming in. Again, they're fun energy. They're energy of, there's a lot of passion involved with the Queen. They're busy. They're a busy type of energy coming in. It's fire, so it's a, you know, a fast burn, but they're a busy type of energy. You have the Lovers with the Six of Pentacles and the, I don't remember what that was, the Messenger of Thought, the Page of Wands. Again, the communication, hearing from somebody, having open communication, talking to this person. Maybe you're talking to the Queen of Wands. The Lovers card, again, is telling me that you want some type of stability. You're not looking for just a one-night stand. You would like some type of long-term commitment, knowing full well that there's no guarantee, right? There's no ever guarantee in anything, but looking for something that's more than just, you know, not stable, I guess is what I should say. Then again, the Guardian of Abundance and the Seven of Abundance with the Three of Swords, and then the Chariot. So this just tells me this energy here, this energy of hurt and learning from your past mistakes, or learning from your hurt. You're moving out of this energy. You're moving out of you. It's like you've taken your lessons and you're moving forward with them. You're not going to forget this. You're not forgetting it, but you're moving forward. You have the Chariot card. It's a card of Libra. I'm sorry, I always say that. It's a card of Cancer. How interesting. Oh, how interesting. The Lovers is a card of Gemini. Chariot is a card of Cancer, but it's a movement card. It is, you know, ready to take something further, maybe ready to take a next step in a situation. The only thing I would kind of suggest, I guess, because of the Three of Swords, is maybe not move too quickly, because I just feel like if this relationship moves quickly, there could be some triggers that are going to set that off, and maybe one step forward and two steps back. This is a transformational energy, and I just feel also too, Aquarius, that any forward movement is positive. It's positive movement. Again, you just don't want to go too fast. You don't want to go from zero to the altar that quick. And with this Lovers card also, in the Six of Pentacles being the give and the take, and the reciprocation card, that, and I don't get this with a lot of lovers, there's usually choices. It's a choice card, right? You can choose to be with this person, or you could choose to be with another person. But this card just, and I don't know why, but I guess because of the way it is, and they're dancers. But I just see this as like an understudy. Somebody waiting to take your place, or somebody waiting to take their place. It's like somebody's there, and it could be a past relationship that's watching and kind of waiting. A lot of times the Page of Swords energy can be that energy, that kind of stalking energy. So you could have a past person in your life that's kind of watching this whole situation to see how it unfolds. So that's just, I get that with this card. I usually don't get it with other cards, but it's just like she's just waiting. She's just waiting to take their place. So that's just a heads up also. All right, let's pull some clarifiers for you. All righty. Let's see what we have. Aquarius. What a beautiful reading, really. Really is. Whoa. All right. So this is for the Queen of Wands and the Emperor and the Seven of Wands. Can't make this up. You cannot make this up. It's another Queen of Wands. It's another Queen of Wands energy. So this tells me that, you know, your energies could be very similar. Again, even though it's Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, your energies could be very similar. Having the two queens here, there's a lot of knowledge here, maybe passed between you two. There's a lot of passion between you two. That could be it. Having the two Queen of Wands, it's like, it's almost like mirror images. Maybe you're both into the same thing. Maybe you're both, you know, seeing things eye to eye. You're both you're both wanting the same thing, possibly. All right, interesting. It just kind of reiterates that fun-loving, playful, passionate, creative energy, that force. It's like a force to be reckoned with, right? But in a fun way. Then we have the Page of Swords. We have the, I'm sorry, it's not called Page. It's Messenger of Thought, I believe it is. Yes. The Six of Pentacles, and then the Lover's card. All right. So the Lovers and the Six of Pentacles. What clarifier do we have for those? We have the Two of Pentacles. So, again, this is a card about reciprocation. It's a card about balance also. Success, harmony, peace. But you also, and very interesting because you have two sixes here. The Lovers is also a 6 card. So you're really looking for that balance. You're really looking, it's like you're trying to almost like tie up loose ends or pull in, maybe blend the energy. Maybe you're trying to blend two families together. Maybe you're trying to work that out also. Or maybe it's trying to, I just see this as almost trying to figure out how things will work or how things should work out. Now, the Two of Pentacles is a card about balance. It's usually a card about juggling, like work and career, and it can very well be a card about juggling your newfound dating life with your work life. This can also be a card that talks about possibly meeting somebody at work and maybe morally and ethically figuring that out if that's where you want to go with that, if you want to juggle the work and the, you know, relationship and everything that comes with that. Your Pentacles, again, are your Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy, the grounding earth energy, the slow energy. But it is a card of balance. It is a card about bringing in balance and bringing in choices. And trying to keep, you know, again, it goes back to this card. It's like trying to keep peace. All right, we have the King of Abundance. We have the Seven of Abundance. And then we have the Chariot and the Three of Swords. Let's see what we have. Clarify for those energies. All right, we have the Eight of Swords. Yeah, it goes well with that though. See? Because we have this energy of hurt. We have this energy of pain. We have this energy of possibly, again, having forced growth, having to learn a lesson the hard way and learn from it. And we have this card of Eight of Swords, and the Eight of Swords is a card of having decisions to make, or having to need to move forward, needing to move forward, but then you get stuck. It's almost like you get stuck in your own thoughts, Aquarius. It's almost like you get stuck in your own thoughts thinking, what if this person coming in is going to hurt me again? What if this person coming in is going to break my heart, or, you know, talk to me the way they did, or hit me, or whatever, you know? Again, I don't condone any of that. So, if there's, you know, there's counselors and help out there if needed. But it's like you're your own worst enemy. You're holding yourself back with your own thoughts and your own worries. So, but the Chariot is just saying that you're going to break free of that. You're going to be able to move forward. You're going to be out of your head, as far as being able to get out of your head so much so you don't overthink things. But it's also saying that it's something you need to work on continually. It's not something that just because you move forward and you take that step, it's going to go away. Again, 8 is a card of power, so it's taking the power of your thoughts back, taking back your actions, taking back how you not only think about things, but how you take action on, or move forward on. And to me, with the Chariot and the 8 of Swords, the more you take action, the more you move forward, the more you do, the less you'll be in your head, the less you're going to be in that energy of, what if this happens again, or what if? Because you'll be actively in a new relationship, and it's not going to be the old relationship. You're not going to be projecting the old relationship onto the new relationship. So I just think the more movement you can do forward in a situation, the less you're going to be in your head, and the less you're going to be in those thoughts. The less you're going to let your thoughts consume you, I guess is what I'm trying to say. All right. Good reading. Good reading. We have control. Yeah, see, that goes back to the 8 of Swords. And spark. Yeah, I just feel with this that there can be people that you're attracted to. And again, with this wand energy, especially this double Queen of Wands energy, there's passion here. There's fire here. There's definitely a connection between the two of you. But there's that fear of what if? What if this is like the person in the past? What if? And all I have to say to that is, remember the work you've put in. Remember the work you've already put in. You've got this organization, this grounded energy. You have the Emperor energy. You're in control. You're in charge. You're the driver. You're the driver of this Chariot. You have the reins. You're moving this in the direction you want to move it in. Remember the boundaries you set? You're not going to forget those. I promise you, you will not forget your boundaries. If you see any red flags, you're going to know what they mean. Again, because you've learned from the past, you're going to know what they mean, and you're not going to put up with it. There's no way you're going to put up with anything you put up with in the past. It's like you've learned your lessons. And again, you know, the red flags will be there, and you'll know, and you're not gonna repeat that. You know, I always feel that you might be in something and go, oh, wow, this doesn't seem right. But you're not going to, I don't believe you're going to second guess yourself. Especially with this 8 of Swords energy and the Chariot. It's like you're moving out of that. You're moving out of that energy of, I'm stuck here. I just have to keep reliving this over and over and over again. You're moving out of that energy because you know that you are in control of your life. You're in control of what you want to happen and how you want it to happen. All right. We have calling in your soulmate. Wow, what a beautiful card. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. That's what I said before with the Emperor and the 7 of Abundance here. Planting the seeds, knowing what you want. You know what you don't want with the setting your boundaries. You know what you want, you know what you don't want, and you're calling that in. That's what I said with that 7 of Pentacles. You want, you know, happy, you want fun, you want somebody unattached, you want somebody financially stable. You're calling that in, you're putting it out to the universe. So the universe is saying, all right, we got it. Let us do our thing. Let us do our thing. So that is what I'm getting from that. All right. One more card for you guys. Turn into a really long reading here. We have boat, setting sail, movement forward. Receiving what you need, progression, arriving, moving on, closure issues. Well, again, that could come in with that Five of Pentacles energy. That could be somebody that's balking the system. That could be somebody that is a negative Nelly type of energy too. So, you know, receiving what you need, progression, arriving and moving on. And that's exactly what I feel with this, all these cards, the lessons you've learned, knowing that what you're not going to put up with, you're going to get out of your head so much. You're going to get out of your own thoughts, and you are going to move forward. You are going to move forward. And I don't think you're going to have closure issues at all. I think, I really think, Aquarius, once you make your mind up and once you start moving, it's the movement card, and you have the boat. So once you start that movement forward, everything else is going to fall into place. And it's going to be easier and easier and easier for you to be yourself, to be you, right? And find what you're looking for. Beautiful reading. Thank you all so much for watching. Aquarius, if you like this, I do put weekly readings out. Every Saturday I post, so check those out if you're interested. Please subscribe and hit the notification bell, and you won't miss anything. So take care, and until next time, bye for now.